Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is staying safe and sound in this pandemic, and I hope that everyone is ready to learn something new today. But first, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. Really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Hit that bell notification so you will know when my videos come out. And please subscribe. So, the person, when I got to 100 subscribers, one person won. Okay, her name was Clarissa. I cannot give more details on that, but she was the one who won. Now, the next promo is when I get to 250 subscribers, I will be giving $25 to a random subscriber who comments on any one of my videos. It doesn't matter. So everyone is eligible. Anyone who commented on my videos and subscribed is eligible. Whether it's 3 months ago or 3 months from now, it doesn't matter. Okay. So please help me out, and I will help you out with the money. I just want to say happy birthday to my mom. Today's her 91st birthday. Love you, Mom. Okay, so today we're doing Jjamppong. I figured I'll do a thing about soup. Now, you may be wondering, why are you doing soup now when the weather's getting warm? Actually, the best time to eat soup is in the summer. My hyungnim, or big brother in Korean, he loves eating soup in the summer. And you'll probably see reasons why. Okay. Jjamppong is a popular Korean Chinese noodle soup loaded with pork, seafood, and vegetables. The combination of all the natural ingredients creates a hearty bowl of soup that is packed with robust flavors. The spiciness will surely clear your sinuses. Okay, he tells me all the time, especially during allergy season. It is spicy, I can tell you. Okay, my wife likes it, but she doesn't like the spicy jjamppong. She gets the white jjamppong, which is, they just eliminate the red pepper paste, but it's the same thing. This is a picture of it, if you want to see a picture of it. Okay. As the weather started to cool around here, I decided to update my Jjamppong recipe that was originally posted in April 2011. Jjamppong, also spelled Jjamppong, is a very spicy noodle soup, and it's one of the two most popular Korean Chinese dishes alongside Jjajangmyeon. If you remember, last week I did a video about Jjajangmyeon for Black Day. Okay. Jjajangmyeon is the noodles in the black bean sauce. Oftentimes, Koreans have a hard time choosing between the two when eating out. So I always have the Jjajangmyeon, and my wife always has the Jjamppong, so they're both there. Korean Chinese cuisine was developed by early Chinese immigrants in Korea and has become a huge part of Korean food culture. In Japan, a Chinese restaurant created Jjamppong, a noodle dish loaded with pork, seafood, and vegetables in a rich broth. Jjamppong is a similar dish, but with a lot of red spiciness. Again, here's the picture of the soup. You don't need to go to a Korean Chinese restaurant to enjoy Jjajangmyeon and Jjamppong. My Jjajangmyeon recipe has been a reader's favorite. Here you'll also find it surprisingly easy to make Jjamppong at home with easy to find ingredients. Okay. I use videos from the same person all the time whenever I do my videos, because I like her stuff. They're free to share, number one, and they're very enlightening. Because remember, I do food, language, and culture, so I like to mix them all together. Both Jjajangmyeon and Jjamppong.
Hi, I'm Kayla, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on quantum computing.
Okay. Both Jjajangmyeon and Jjamppong use the same type of wheat noodles. Good restaurants use hand-pulled noodles which are nicely chewy. For home cooking, you can find ready-made fresh noodles in the refrigerator section of Korean markets, or use dried noodles. These noodles are generally labeled for udon and jjajangmyeon, or jjamppong. Udon noodles for Korean Chinese cooking are not the same as Japanese udon noodles, which are thicker and softer. If you can't find any of these, simply use spaghetti or linguine noodles. See? So you don't have to, the noodles are not the important thing. In jjajangmyeon, yes. In jjamppong, it doesn't really matter, because mostly it's all about the seafood. Okay. How do you make jjamppong soup? The soup base is typically made with chicken stock for a rich flavor, but you can also use anchovy broth for a lighter taste. I often make it simply with water, and it still tastes delicious. The combination of pork, seafood, various vegetables, stir-fried in the gochujang, which is the infused oil. Gochujang is the pepper paste thing. Creates a hearty bowl of soup with robust flavors. Again, there's a picture of it. For the meat, pork is classic, but use beef if you prefer. Of course, you can omit the meat if you want to. So usually when my wife gets the jjajangmyeon, it doesn't have any meat in it, only fish. But doesn't matter. The types of seafood used in a recipe are what you'll find in Jjamppong and Korean Chinese restaurants. Clams, mussels, shrimp, squid, and sometimes oysters. That's what's in her soup. Sometimes oysters are also added. It says that already, okay. But it's versatile. Use what you like or have. Again, use what you like. It doesn't have to be exact. You know. There are many options for vegetables. I use green cabbage, carrots, zucchinis, mushrooms, onions, and scallions. Napa cabbage or bok choy would be a good substitute for green cabbage. Bamboo shoots and baby corn are great additions as well. You only need a little bit of each vegetable for this recipe. So, any vegetable you really want to put is fine. As always, the level of spiciness can be adjusted to your taste. You can increase or decrease the amount of gochujang, or even add dried red chili peppers to increase the heat level. Like I said, when my wife gets the hin jjamppong or the white jjamppong, they don't put the pepper, the gochujang in there. Again, here's a picture. Okay. So here's the ingredients. So the prep time is 20 minutes. The cook time is only 10 minutes. So 30 minutes. Okay. So quarter of an onion, half a small carrot, half a zucchini, 3 ounces green cabbage, 2 to 3 fresh shiitake mushrooms. Okay. You can use any mushrooms. 2 scallions. This is all stuff that's cheap and you can get it at any supermarket. You really don't want to have to go to a special supermarket to get special stuff. Okay, for the meat and seafood. 3 ounces of fatty pork thinly sliced. If you want. Most people don't mix the meat with the fish, but you can do that. 4 to 6 little clams, 4 to 6 mussels, or 4 to 6 shrimp, or 3 ounces of squid. Okay, cut into bite size. Okay. Again, you don't have to put squid if you don't want to. It's up to you. Other ingredients is ginger, garlic, the gochujang, which is the red pepper flakes, like I said, which is spicy. So if you like spicy stuff, add a lot. If not, add a little bit, or you can omit it if you don't like spicy. It's up to you. Oil, tablespoon of soy sauce, salt and pepper, chicken stock, anchovy broth, or you can just use water. You know. Okay, so it'll be 2 servings, 12 to 14 ounces. Have a pot of water ready to cook the noodles. Turn the heat on when you start cooking the soup ingredients. This way you can time it so the noodles are cooked at the same time the soup is ready. While making the soup, cook the noodles according to the package instructions and drain. Prepare the vegetables. Prepare the pork and the seafood. Heat a wok or large pot over high heat. Add the oil, ginger, scallions, gochujang, and soy sauce and stir fry for a minute. Add the pork and stir fry until the pork is almost cooked, about 2 minutes. Stir in the onion, carrot, cabbage, zucchini, and optional mushroom. Lightly salt and cook until the vegetables are slightly soft in about 2 minutes, stirring occasionally. Pour in the chicken stock or anchovy broth, or I just use water. Actually, sometimes my wife, when she cooks chicken breast, because she cooks chicken breast to make chicken salad for lunch, she keeps the water that she cooked the chicken in and uses that for the chicken stock. That's a good tip. Until the vegetables are completely cooked. Add the seafood, starting with the clams, which require more time to cook. So that's very important. Followed by the mussels, shrimps, and squid. Bring everything to a boil and cook until the shells have opened. Salt and pepper to taste. Cook the noodles, rinse in cold water, and drain. Place a serving of noodles in a large soup bowl and ladle the soup on top. Serve immediately while piping hot. So that's it. Okay. So a lot of the purpose of my videos is to teach you about new things, new types of food and stuff like that. I like to do a lot of the Asian type foods because some people don't really know about the Asian foods. For me, I've been eating Asian style foods my entire life, so I'm used to it. But some people are not used to it, so that's one of the reasons why I do this video, this type of video. Another reason is to show you that you can save money and save time. If you don't have money, most of this stuff is not expensive because you can add or delete, whatever you want. If you don't want to put too much stuff, then that's fine. It can vary, but you can use a lot of the leftovers you have in the house. Like I said, with the tip for the chicken is whenever you boil chicken, because a lot of people will boil chicken, and you can use the chicken broth left over from the chicken. So that's chicken broth right there. So you're saving, you're killing two birds with one stone basically. So that's another reason why I do this video. So I'm trying to help you to learn something new, and I'm trying to help you to save money and save time. That's something that we all need right now in this pandemic. Again, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. Really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Hit that bell notification so you know when my videos come out. Like I said, generally between 3 and 4. I do this so that anyone can watch. This is a family-friendly channel, okay? Your kids can watch my video about English or food. Very easy to watch. There's nothing in it that will discourage you from showing it to them. And please subscribe to my channel. Remember my promo, okay? 250 subscribers, I will give one random subscriber who comments on any of my videos. Doesn't matter which one it is, okay? And doesn't matter who subscribed, when you subscribed. All 250 subscribers will count, okay? $25 when I reach 250 subscribers, okay? Hopefully, that works. Help me and help yourself. And please continue to comment. I try to respond to every comment that I get, and I really appreciate it because sometimes, it's encouraging me or gives me ideas and stuff like that. Okay. I thank you, and I will see you tomorrow. I will be doing a special video tomorrow for English Language Day, which is tomorrow. Okay. If you want a preview of tomorrow, I will put a link to the video I did yesterday that has to do with English, because I'm going to be doing a special video tomorrow about the history of English. So take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Stay safe and get vaccinated.